Hello my gorgeous people, how's everybody doing? My name is Dinesh, welcome back to Freaking Ape Live. We are watching today your favorite show, my favorite show, South Park. This episode is called Cartoon Wars. Cartoon Wars? Okay, the next episode is Cartoon Wars number 2, alright. So this is two-parters. Alright, I was hoping I was only gonna watch one episode of South Park today, but this is two-parters. I'm still gonna watch one episode because I need to watch another thing too. Okay, I have a list of all the things I need to record today, and if I knew that South Park was in two-parters, I would have recorded it in one day. Right. We're still gonna watch it. You guys still gonna see that on my channel. So, nothing to worry about. The previous one was Smug something. Everybody who thinks they're doing good for the environment, I mean they are doing good for the environment by getting a hybrid and not burning fuels, because they think they're good, they are better than everybody else, and they were rubbing it in everybody's faces. Because of that, there was a smug cloud, and then out of nowhere there was George Clooney's smug cloud from that Oscar speech he gave, that all the celebrities care about AIDS much more than everybody else. That smug cloud destroyed all the city of South Park, and San Francisco was gone. But the major thing happened from the previous episode, which I would have never expected in 1,000 years. Cartman saving Kyle's life. I mean, I get it why, because he wants somebody to at least rip on to, and because Kyle was not there anymore, he was missing it out. And Butters would always agree with him. Yes, I am a stupid Jew, even though he's not a Jewish person. But since he was agreeing with Cartman a lot of times, Cartman didn't get that feeling as he did with Kyle. Like he wants somebody to be his nemesis. He wants somebody to have a competition with. And Kyle was the one. So he saved Kyle and his family and did not took the credit for that. I mean, Cartman, of all people, Cartman would not do anything and would take credit for all the things that somebody else would did. But this time he saved a family, and yet he don't want anybody to know about it. That was so nice. This actually is making me feel good for Cartman, because usually I just want to punch him in his stupid face, even though he's a good character for the show. I mean, he brings out all the laughs and joys because of, his things, what he does and says. But because he did that, it made me feel good for Cartman. It made me feel that I would actually support Cartman. I don't know what they're doing. Even with the other episode, I started to be on Cartman's side a lot more ever since that the boat incident happened, isn't it? That when they crushed the dam and everything got flooded, I was with Cartman the whole time. Like, yeah, f it, don't tell anybody you did. Nobody knows about the boat. Nobody knows you took them, so f it, don't tell anybody. I was with Cartman. And I don't know, I'm starting to be a big fond of him now. Well, let's see what this episode is about, what this cartoon was, because we are watching a cartoon. And okay, episode prediction before we start. I think this is what's gonna happen. There'll be Cartman who'll be like, no, my cartoon is much better, and there'll be Kyle who'll be like, no, my cartoon that I watch is much better, and they're gonna fight over that, maybe. And at the end, both of the cartoons will actually come in real life, and they'll fight in real life, and by the end Cartman would win somehow. I don't know how, but he will win. That's what I think gonna happen in this episode, but we're soon gonna find out. If you're not subscribed to my channel, guys, please do it. Subscribe. Let's hit our first 10,000 subscribers. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. And if you want to watch the full-length reaction video this episode and other movies and TV shows reaction that I do, head down to my Patreon. It's a wonderful way to support the channel and get early access to all of my full-length reaction videos over there. So without any further ado, guys, let's jump right into this. We're gonna start this in 3, 2, 1, go. Hey, look at Chef in Darth Vader costume.
Good night, my little angel.
Oh. Oh, fuck it up. I knew something's gonna happen. What the fuck? Why did you break the door? Jeez.
We gotta bring all the water we can. Shelly, go get my gun.
Why?
I'm Dad.
Just get the gun.
Just get the gun, Shelly. What the fuck is happening right now? Oh shit! What now? What happened now? Okay, there's a dead person.
Kyle, what the hell is going on this time? I have no idea.
He's angry. Like, I don't know. There's always something happening here in this stupid place. Of course, the looting.
Take cover in the community center again.
Again? I'm glad they said again. There's a naked guy.
Everyone get in and get a seal on that door.
Oh my God, Stephen, we've left Butters.
We can't go back out there, Linda. It's too late for him.
Off. off, off. They don't deserve to be a parent.
Cartoon is about to air on American television with the Muslim prophet Muhammad as a character.
Hey, are they talking about themselves? If you guys have not seen that episode of South Park, Best Friends something, it was some super best friends. I've reacted to that, and luckily it's still on YouTube. So if you want to check it out, I'll put the link in the description for that. You can go and check it out before they take it off, because who knows, that's what they do. They have done that in the past with my videos before. They can still do it. So watch it while it's still here. I'll put the link in the description for that episode. They're just gonna make fun of themselves, aren't they?
Nobody shows an image of Muhammad anymore.
Which cartoon is it?
South
What
Park.
cartoon would be so insensitive as to have
You
Muhammad as a character?
you South
Cartoon is
Park.
always pushing buttons with their careless toilet humor. Family Guy.
It was South Park.
How could Family Guy do that?
Why are they taking shots on Family Guy?
Muslims!
Because Family Guy doesn't care who they insult.
And
They only
South
care
Park
about
don't.
their precious money.
They're just making fun of themselves.
A cartoon depicting the Muslim prophet Muhammad is set to air tonight on Family Guy.
Look at Family Guy's animation.
The news has already sparked a shockwave of protests throughout the Muslim world. All over the Middle East, Muslims are burning American flags and Family Guy posters. Muslim terrorist al-Zawahiri made this statement.
بوش داعية الديمقراطية هدد حماس في خطاب
You're super pissed off at Family Guy isn't even that funny of the show.
وتلتزم باتفاقات الاستسلام بين السلطة وإسرائيل.
I'm just gonna replace the word Family Guy to South Park. I think that's what actually happened.
What happens now?
We stay here through the night, wait it out to see if they do anything. If we're still alive in the morning, then we'll know we're not dead.
Yeah, sure. You're not dead. You're not dead. You're still alive.
They censored the image of Muhammad? How? I TiVo every episode. We can go to my house and see what they did. You TiVo every episode of Family Guy? Dude, it's a good show. Yeah, lots of people like Family Guy.
What the fuck? Look at Chris.
You think that's bad? Remember when I auditioned to be David Hasselhoff's car? Hey there, Knight Rider.
Is that
After those bad
really
guys
Seth MacFarlane? I think that's really Seth MacFarlane, isn't it?
Pancakes to the school soccer captain?
No, he might not be Seth MacFarlane.
You mean like the time you had tea with Muhammad, the prophet of the Muslim faith?
Let's see what they do. Oh,
Damn it.
he made censored by Fox.
Try my Mr. T. T.
Mr. T.
Invited my old sweetheart to dinner, huh?
That was it. That was it.
That's all they did?
Oh man, that's not cool. Seriously, that is not cool.
Why?
What's the big deal?
What's the big deal? You guys, they just made fun of the religion of an entire group of people.
They did not. No, they did not.
Okay? Do you care at all about people's feelings?
Since when do you care about being censored?
Exactly, I was gonna say.
Yeah, you rip on people's religion all the time.
Yeah.
That's different. I'm just a little boy. That's a cartoon. Millions of people watch it. How would you feel, Kyle, if there was a cartoon on television that made fun of Jews all the time, huh?
South Park. South Park. There is. Cartman, you do that all the time.
It's wrong.
No, Cartman, it's not. It was just jokes.
Oh, what are you watching?
Hey, Brian, this is like the time I got a job as a carrot cake.
Carol, do something!
It's not bad. You can just. God damn it! You can just take it off. God.
It's okay.
You okay, Gerald?
It's dead. You boys know you're not supposed to watch that careless show.
Mom, it was nothing. Muhammad,
We're not supposed to watch South Park either. But kids watch South Park.
Yes, that you all need Muslim sensitivity training.
Welcome to Muslim sensitivity training.
Why? Of course, of all people, she will be the one. Explain about Muslims. Okay.
Show an image of Muhammad.
no, Muslims can't show an image of Muhammad.
Kyle, you're not being very sensitive.
Yeah, Kyle. Maybe you do, but the rest of us don't.
You make fun of him all the time of being Jewish.
In the Muslim religion, you're not allowed to have what?
Pork.
Sex.
Oh.
Good. There's no sex until marriage in the Muslim world. Now, this would be fine, except that in the Muslim religion, you also can't. Anybody?
Be gay?
Jack off.
Okay.
Okay, jacking it is strictly forbidden in the Muslim religion.
I mean, yeah, but you still do it, don't you?
They live in
Homes.
good, sane.
What the fuck?
Now put yourself in the shoes of a Muslim. It's Friday night, but you can't have sex and you can't jack off.
You're living in a
Your eyes and probably crack your ass. And then some cartoon comes along from a country where people are getting laid and mocks your profit. Well, you know what? I'd be pretty pissed off too.
I've been pretty pissed.
Muslims are mad because of Family Guy, not because they can't jack off.
Fuck off, Cartman. I think he made a really nice point. No.
We have just learned that the Family Guy episode featuring Muhammad was only part 1 of a two-parter.
Just like this episode.
To air next week.
Just like
with
this episode.
Muhammad uncensored.
Oh shit!
Fox Studios claims that the Family Guy writing staff has demanded the Muhammad character be seen in full view. If they insist we don't censor their work, then we can't. Family Guy! I damn you to hell! Once again, bitter riots have started in the Middle East. This time even more massive. And
Holy
terrorist
shit.
leader Al-Zawahiri has issued a threat.
Oh, what did he say this time? I'm pissed off at Family Guy again. Family Guy isn't even that well written.
عدة أمور حتى يدركوا أبعاد
The
المؤامرات
jokes are all
الأمريكية.
interchangeable and usually irrelevant to the plot.
Retaliation. Oh my god.
Okay. Are there any Muslim people in South Park?
People. It's like they want a holy war.
Does this mean we don't have school all week?
Why is Cartman taking it too seriously?
Do something. We
Like
have to
what,
go to
yeah?
Fox Network in LA.
Of course.
We have to go and
You kids have to.
try to get that episode pulled. You guys with me?
Dude, we can't go anywhere. They've shut down the airports and the buses.
Oh shit.
Family Guy writers aren't gonna back down.
Well, good for them. They shouldn't. The
Exactly.
writers are standing up and saying they aren't going to be intimidated.
I understand, Kyle.
That guy?
All right, dude, what the hell has gotten into you?
Exactly.
Second, that your sudden concern for the Muslim people is real.
People can get hurt. If 10 people die because Family Guy just had to have their little joke, will you still think it's funny?
Why would they? Okay.
What if 100 people die? Will it be funny then, Kyle?
I know. Okay. That
I'm going to Los Angeles.
you're making sense, Cartman. But I still think that's it's okay for the episode to do that because it was just for fun. I think. I don't think they did that to make fun of any religion. But you know, people are people. Oh, fucking hell, it's happening again.
Have to go.
Ike! Ike! Ike!
I said that.
And chocolate. Ike, this way!
Why do I feel like I's gonna get blown away?
Ike!
Oh fucking! Could they kill Ike? I'm like, what the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened? He's okay. Ike's okay. Oh. Now he's gonna help Cartman, isn't he? Yep.
I didn't come to stop you. I think you're right, Cartman.
For
I
once.
want to help you get
Even Cartman can't believe it.
Yeah, well, I don't need a partner on this. Especially one who doesn't trust me.
Dr. Pepper, of course.
Look, Cartman, I don't know what's gotten into you, but I think it's pretty amazing. And I think it's real. You have to understand why I didn't believe you before.
I still think there's something he's hiding.
I do understand, Cal. I've been doing the wrong things for a long time.
Oh yeah, for a long time, yeah. For 10 seasons.
I want to do something right, you know? Just this one time.
You did really nice in the last episode though. It was pretty wholesome.
So what made you change your mind?
Ike.
I got some sound advice from an old friend.
No, you saw Ike burning.
We better get going.
Yeah!
Yeah! Kyle and Cartman! F***ing hell, let's go, team!
We said?
They're gonna ride their bikes to Los Angeles. Gonna take them 5 days.
That we had no part in the Muhammad episode. That even though the episode aired, we didn't watch it, we didn't hear it, and we didn't talk about it.
When you say we, do you mean South Park?
We bury our heads
Show or South Park City?
in sand.
Why? What the
We take 20 to 25 dump trucks, fill them with sand.
Beam ostrich?
If we can manage to get every person's head buried deep in sand before the Muhammad episode airs, We could avoid looking like we're responsible for.
Or you can just shut the TV off. That's it. What the? This is ridiculous. Where's Butters? First of all.
But those
Nah,
times
you-
are going to
yeah.
come. And one of those times is right now. And if we
Where is your kid?
to risk what we have, then we just believe in free speech. But we don't defend it.
I think they just this episode has just been of
I like the
them.
sand idea.
This episode has just been of them saying the things they wanted to say during that episode aired. I think during that Muhammad episode aired. So they're just showing it now. That's pretty cool. Randy, why do you want to put your head in the sand?
Yeah, the sand thing sounds a lot simpler.
Is it? How do you breathe? How will you breathe?
We're gonna need 8 dozen shovels and 16 tons of sand. Let's move, people!
Meanwhile, 2 kids are missing and nobody even care.
We're just going to try to get the Muhammad episode pulled.
It's simple television economics, Kyle. All it takes to kill a show forever is get one episode pulled.
It's
It's the network to pull this episode for the sake of Muslims, then the Catholics can demand a show they don't like get pulled. And then people with disabilities can demand another show get pulled. And so on. Surely.
Well, wait a minute.
You don't want Family Guy to end.
I like Family Guy. Why do we have to get it off the air forever?
Because they made fun of Muslims, and that's wrong.
No, I think Cartman, you're hiding something. What are you hiding? Come on. Why don't you like that show?
Yours just like Family Guy.
Exactly.
Don't you ever compare me to Family Guy.
Because South Park get compared to Family Guy.
Again, and so help me, I will kill you where you stand.
I love it. Writer just making fun.
Unbelievable son of a bitch.
Uh-huh.
You never cared about the Muslim religion.
Exactly.
Or the safety of people in America.
Exactly. It's Cartman.
Do you have any idea what it's like? Everywhere I go. Hey, Cartman, you must like Family Guy, right? It reminds me of Family Guy. I am nothing like Family Guy.
South
When
Park
I
is
make
nothing like Family Guy.
deep, situational, and emotional jokes based on what is relevant and has a point. Not just one random interchangeable joke after another.
What are you talking about?
Is South Park taking shots at Family Guy?
I believe I let you scare me into taking your side. You used fear to make me stop believing in free speech.
Well, be helping me now.
Yeah.
No biggie. I don't need you to get the episode pulled.
No.
He's gonna stop you now.
Cartman!
It's just writers. Dude, we're done with Family Guy. They're like, why does South Park get compared with Family Guy all the time? I don't like it. We do so much better than Family Guy, that's for sure. We have an emotional message, not like Family Guy, who just shit all the time. I love it. Just ask for a lift from a car. Yeah! I love the animation. The blurring. 2 kids are speeding out on the wrong side. Why are they drifting? Do you know how to drive, you cop? Yeah, I don't think those cops are gonna survive. Yep. Dead cops. Now this has actually been a really nice episode. I like it. I like it.
Have children. Be sure to bury their heads in the sand before you bury your own.
So they die first, of course.
Dad, I don't want to bury my...
Right, make sure your snorkel is working.
Oh, okay. Snorkel. They have a snorkel.
Dad, this is stupid.
Stanley, there's no time for your immaturity. Do it!
Ooh, look at that. I love the animation style with this season. They did a lot of new things. Look at that. I mean, they're doing 3D stuff. They're focusing on characters. Meanwhile, the background is blurred. Look how cool that looks. Of course. When somebody fell off the cliff, something fell off the cliff, it has to blow up. It has to.
You son of a bitch! I won't let you win! You hear me?
Suck my balls, Kyle. Kyle, where are your parents? Why don't they think like, oh, my kid is missing? Even Cartman's mother doesn't really care, does she?
Are you
Is
the
that George
network
Bush?
president? Yes, Mr. President. We need to discuss this Family Guy episode, Mr. President.
Mr. President and Mr. President.
But, Mr. President, this is a matter of national security.
Uh-huh.
They must be reasoned with, Mr. President.
Mr.
There's
Pre-
something about the Family Guy writing staff I think you should know.
Okay, what?
Next week on South Park, the race continues. Cartman reaches the Family Guy studio and learns the shocking secret behind the Family Guy writing staff.
What do they learn?
Explains everything.
Oh shit, I want to see that. Oh my god.
Sand. The idea has swept the nation, but where will we find enough sand for everyone?
What the fuck?
Between good and evil is finally waged.
Oh shit, let's go. I want to see this.
Out to appear uncensored?
Yes.
Will Family Guy be destroyed?
No.
Will television executives fight for free speech?
Probably.
Or will Comedy Central puss out?
They always do.
See part 2 of Family Guy next week on South Park.
Next week. Cartoon Wars number 2. Okay. I was wrong about the prediction of what I thought at the beginning of the episode. Oh fucking hell, this episode has been so good. They're just making fun of themselves that they showed Muhammad, the Prophet Muhammad, and how Muslim people got angry by that, and they might have protested, maybe, I don't know, they might have. So they're just showing it there, and now they want to cancel Family Guy. Well, Cartman does. He want to cancel Family Guy so much because he gets compared to Family Guy since his humor and Family Guy's humor is mostly the same. I think it's just writers telling everybody that we are sick of you guys comparing us with Family Guy. Family Guy is nowhere near us. We always have some emotional message. Cartman is done of Family Guy. He's like, I'm gonna get this shit cancelled. And why is Family Guy writers want Muhammad to be on the TV? We will find out in the next episode, and let's see what South Park has made Muhammad look like for the Family Guy. Because we have seen Muhammad of South Park, or in one of the episodes, which I will put the link in the description if you want to check it out. But yeah, I can't wait for the next episode. I'm gonna watch it tomorrow. Cartoon Wars number 2. Let's see if they can cancel Family Guy, or let's see if they will stand with free speech. According to me, I think yes, they did wrong by showing Muhammad's face. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, they did wrong. Yeah, because Muslim people believe in that certain things, that believe in the thing that you can't see Muhammad's face. That's all right. But at the same time, if it's just for jokes and fun, I guess people don't like, fun with religion. You have to be serious with religion, don't you? Look, guys, according to me, we are on this planet for a really short time, right? So I think we shouldn't fight over these sort of things. We have a lot more things to fix for ourselves and for our future. So why not do that rather than fighting on this sort of stuff? I understand people get angry. I understand people get offended by certain things, but it's just for jokes. It's just for make people laugh. And also in the South Park episode, they didn't make fun of any god. They did not. All the gods were there to fight the bad guys. All the gods were working together to fight the bad guy. But people didn't like it. People didn't like seeing their god face. People didn't like all the gods coming together and fighting the evil. No. People want their own religion to be as it is, and they want to I'm sorry I'm saying this, but most of the very religious people who are like super religious, they just want to stay in that bubble, and they don't want to come out of the bubble because they think if they do, they will betray their god. But it's actually not that is. It just, they take life too seriously a lot of times. It's not. You are here for a really short period of time, so just enjoy and help other people if you can, rather than making their life miserable. Because I don't think South Park made fun of any god other than Christian god. I don't think they have actually made fun of any other gods. This is one of the things that I like about Christianity. I've not seen people get offended by Christian jokes and TV shows. I mean, you get a lot of jokes on Jesus, you get a lot of jokes on Christianity, and I'm sure there are people who get offended by it, but I'm sure there are not people who would go to that particular reach where they will start protesting and looting and then killing each other because they showed the face of their god. But everybody has their own faith, and we should respect everybody else's faith, but at the same time, don't take it too seriously. This is, nobody got offended, nobody made fun of any god, and it was just all fun. That's it. Let's see what the next episode will be about. We're gonna watch it tomorrow. So if you're on Patreon member, you can watch that thing tomorrow. So yeah, that's been it for today, guys. Hope you guys have a great day. Leave this video a big thumbs up. Comment down below what are your religious beliefs, and do you think that South Park did it right of showing Muhammad on their show? Or I mean, they didn't make fun of him, so that's nice. That's been it for today, guys. Hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.